What is up, back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share some more ruder wrestlers that I have met throughout the years. And I'm not saying that these people are the rudest wrestlers I've met my fair share, a few dozen, and these are just like, if I had to do a tier, it would be closer to the bottom than the top. Would love to know who is on your list of rude wrestlers down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And yeah, let's get going. First one I'm going to talk about, I am definitely more than willing to meet him again, and that is Finley. I met him at a independent show back on, according to the poster, November 6th. I want to say it was 2011. He faced off against Davey Boy Smith Jr. and I met him after the show. He was in the ring doing like signing autographs for people, and I forget what I asked him. I was like 17 at that time, so something along the lines of, hey, would you want to wrestle for WWE again? And he wasn't really too talkative. I don't know for sure. Again, there were quite a few people around. He was in the ring, so he was above me, so I might not have said it louder, but either way, he did not answer. But like I said earlier, I would be definitely more than open to meeting him again, because I've heard, besides my one interactions, everybody that has met him said that he was nice. Second one on my list was definitely less somehow talkative, to me at least, than Finley was. I apologize, but Jeff Jarrett, I met him at another independent show. It was I think the weekend before WrestleMania 31, not in California, but in Southern Ontario. He was there, got an autograph, and I think two autographs and a photo for free, so I can't really complain too much. But either way, I got the 50 years of sports or history of WWE, 50 years of sports entertainment Blu-ray signed, and he said, can I sign over Hulk Hogan? And I'm like, yeah, sure, like, why not? Like, I just want your signature. I said, yeah, sure, why not? In my head, I thought, I just want you to sign it, kind of deal. Got him to sign a blank t-shirt, and I asked him, what's one of the cooler things that you've done in your career? And he's like, I've done a lot, kind of deal. And that was it. And I thought, I don't want to say I was expecting him to BS me, but I kind of expected him to BS me a little bit, like something more than that kind of deal. But yeah, Jeff Jarrett, another ruder wrestler that I've met. Last one that I'm going to talk about for this video technically is not a wrestler, but he's a ring announcer, Tony Chimmel, and I was able to kind of sort of somewhat meet him twice after I think, yeah, Survivor Series 2016 when it was in Toronto. Asked him for a photo. He looked at me, walked away, did not say anything. So I figured, oh, he didn't hear me. I'm just like this random person that all of a sudden stood next to him, kind of deal. And then half hour, 45 minutes later, seen him, looked him in the eye, and I'm like, hey, do you mind a quick photo? You don't have to if you don't want to. And he's like, no, and walked away. Again, situation, I don't know what he was going through in his private life. He could just be having a not so good kind of travel day kind of deal. So again, Chimmel was one of those, he was the ring announcer of SmackDown for myself growing up, and I haven't really heard anybody else that I've met him positively or negatively. So I don't know if it's just myself, but yeah, he is definitely on the ruder side. So that is it for this one. Feel free to let me know some of the ruder wrestlers that you have met throughout the years. Would love to know down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, treat yourself well mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself. lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's